What's going on, everybody? Drywall Danny back on site of the 6 units. Gonna start setting the corner bead and pre-filling stuff. That's annoying. That is annoying. Most of the time, they don't even tighten those bolts. I mean, we didn't loosen them or anything. We gotta get that pre-filled, caught up with the bead, and then hopefully start coating today. But I know there's 250 sticks of corner bead and a bay of 6, so that's a lot of corner bead. 2 guys, even if that's a stick a minute, that's over 4 hours of setting metal. And that's pretty quick. I don't know if we're that quick. We'll find out. See how those stick out? My job. My job. You safe, drinks on that one. There's roughly almost 200 right there. So that's not even enough. It's not even enough. We're just gonna have to get started sometime. So there's a lot of 5-foot windows. We ordered 10-foot sticks to cut in half to save on waste. So I can't really fit a stick to cut the window, so I just cut it top of my head. And that's the 5-foot mark. And then I just cut it on that mark. Should be almost in half. Look at that, perfect. Now, not everyone's 5 foot, so you can't do that. But what you can do is take your snips. Oh, that's pretty even. See, pretty close. So you just treat your snips like the center of a seesaw, and then when it stops like rocking like a seesaw, you're close to the middle. That was only like 3/4 of an inch off. Piece of cake. So we got 2 floors done, 4 units. We got 2 left, and the plan is to settle the bead up here and then coat these 2 units out so that tomorrow, all we have to do is coat out 4 units. We've done 6 in a day. Granted, it took, shoot, that was like 11 hours. It was over 11 hours. And it does get dark. It eventually does get dark. We found that out, you know, since we hung around and we were coating in the dark, and come back the next day, there was a couple things that we could have did better. But you know what? It got coated, it got fixed. Those units are done. We're gonna do it over here. And these top 2 floors are the easiest. But unfortunately, they poured the gypcrete for the floor for the whole fire rating in between floors, and it raised this up. So literally every stand up, I have to take like an inch off to make them fit. So still have to cut every single piece, but it is easier, so that's nice. Because that's all I gotta do. And yes, I do like cutting 2 at a time. Why? Twice as fast. Who knew? No good to have tape sticking over it. It's cause problems. The guy who was picking 3-way should have did that. Oh wait, it wasn't me on this phone. It was you. Hey, it's fine. Easy fix. Take 2. Take 3. I'll edit these out, I swear. There we go. First try. Yeah, that joint's very mean. There should only be one. you know, I was off lollygagging in Texas, so we needed to get this hung. So yeah, just, it's the price of the pay, and we are paying dearly for it. Anybody who says there's a faster way, I challenge. I challenge. If you're wondering why they're pointy, it's so that they don't lay on each other. And I can lay it as flat as possible. So then, as much, or not as much, as least a fill as possible. All right, all the beads set, 250 sticks, all 6 units. It is 1:59. Started what, 8:30? All right, so that's 5.5 hours. That's 330 minutes to settle those sticks. At 250, it's 80. That's about a minute and 20 seconds per stick. Minute 20 seconds, that's pretty good. I'll take it over the span of, 5.5 hours. That's a good pace. 2 guys, good pace. It's that slot box, I'm telling you, that thing's quick. You can do 2 sticks at once. Makes it easy. So we're gonna start coating this out, coat these 2 top floors, so that way tomorrow we only got 4 of the bottom floors. It makes tomorrow easier. Easier. Have you ever done this before?
Nope, first time.
All right. Sounds good.
Good thing I don't get paid for it.
Or I get what I pay for.
There's that too.
You gotta love fuzzies. The reason I do this backwards is because when I come through next time, I'll do it the other way, and it fills all the grooves that I do or leave out. That way I'm gonna be perfect. Just close, Fuzzy. They're everywhere. Me personally, when I mess with this groove, I just tap it in. Now we're gonna show you what the 8-inch box does when it comes to coating joints on a ceiling. We use our carbon fiber Columbia pump to fill up our 8-inch box Fat Boy from Columbia. And attached on the end is a Tape Pro Blue Handle 42-incher. Ooh. Way to avoid the bucket. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm on. Would you stop using so much mud? Long joints are the best joints. Ooh, cutter. Look at that. It's like glass. And that's the Fat Boy. Imagine if we didn't have the Fat Boy box. Yeah, I might quit drywall if that was the case. Oh yeah. The brother's got skills right there.
Oh, does it get me? Oh, you should leave it in there. Sorry, hangers. Look at that. What?
No, stand there. The people I surround myself with.
It is hard to find a good home around here.
You know, we just make do with what we got.
Yep, very much.
Back on site. So we coat out the top 2 units, gonna coat out the bottom 4 today. And there was a little mishap. You see, that's 5 boxes. That's 250 sticks of bead there, plus 4 boxes of screws left over. So when Dad ordered this out, he accidentally put per floor instead of per tower. So we got like 4 boxes of screws per floor, I think, and then 250 sticks of bead per floor. So there's just too much. And the hangers, bless their little hearts, just went through and ransacked, just opened a box, grabbed a handful or 2, and did that so many times. Like, how rude. So there are like a bazillion of open boxes. So that's nice. Not really. Like, sometimes it's hard being a company owner because you're the only one who really cares. But luckily, 4 left. And I've already had the supplier come through and pick stuff up because those hangers ran, 30 sheets short on the board that was already hung on that building with the same amount of board that we... Anyways, moving on. But yeah, so that right there is like $1,200 of material. $200, there's $1,400 right there. So we're taking that back because that's expensive. But we're gonna get coating. Like I was saying, tons of partials everywhere. Ugh, rude. Drywall Danny here, back on site. So we finished coating everything out, but what you guys haven't seen is the house we hung in the last video. We have taped it. We taped it in 1 hour, 50 minutes. I think that's pretty good. Are you just gonna stand there and watch the whole time?
Yeah, it was great.
Like, kids, we got a lot to do today. And he's just watching me. You know, he gets it live. He likes that. So we taped it at hour 50. Wow. We were running. So didn't record. But yesterday we set the corner bead on that house and coated it out in 4 hours. So we don't even have 6 hours in that job, and then it's taped and coated. But today we have those 6 units to do the final coat on. And we probably won't get it, but the goal is to have the final coat on these 6 in that house by the end of the day tomorrow. And that's a Mondo feat. That's 600 sheets. I think it's doable because we've done 4 of these in a day. But today we want 5 today. That makes tomorrow super easy with just 1 unit and the house. And it would be 200 sheets, like exactly. But that's a goal. Gonna just start coating. We did show up yesterday and we got everything sanded, so everything's ready to just start coating today. So that saved us some time. And there's nothing left to do but to just start it. Get it done. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, you can throw it. I was kidding. Please stop throwing it. Goodness sakes.
Old pump, the one that opens. The new ones, they don't open.
Okay, he was just asking or mentioning how you seen the old blue pump. That pump is, it's as old as I am, maybe. Probably as old as him. Anyways, it still opens. Granted, it's only got the one side, but the carbon fiber pump doesn't open because I left it in water, like completely submerged in water for like, I don't know, 48 hours. And ever since then, it's like the carbon fiber absorbed water and shrunk, and we cannot get that off. And then I got another one that won't open, but that's because I let it freeze and it expanded, and so now it won't open, but that's besides the point. What are you doing? Go over the sprinkler.
I can't go over it.
It'd be a little bumpy, but whatever.
A little bumpy.
See that, guys? That should not be a stand-up on a 6-foot wall. They give us 9 foot of joint instead of 6 foot of joint. And then 2 joints there instead of 1.
So rude.
Oh man, what's that chunk doing on the wall right there, dude? Those should all be stand-ups. Hey, that scratch looks awesome.
You mean 2 scratches?
Well, I mean, you know, someone would have sanded that box good. Don't lean against it. Oh, you're gonna touch it. You're gonna touch it. Ooh, look at those skills. Ah, you almost got me.
Got it.
You got another half of that
I don't
joint.
think I got enough mud. There we go.
We'll fix that. First unit's done, other than the high screws, but that's his job. He's glaring at me. He's glaring at me. Anyways, he's already got the other unit boxed out. Bottom angles brought up. He's gonna jump up on stilts, do the top angles while I come in behind him. We got a late start. We got here early enough, but no, do we get started right away? No, we're lazy. We're back on site this morning. We got 4 units done yesterday, and it felt like it was a long day. Feeling a little tired today. And it's still kind of dark this morning, which is fine. Our work looks better in the dark. I mean, it does. Turn off the lights, you won't see nothing. But we got 2 units left to do today. Then we got to go and put the final coat on that other house. And then we get the weekend off. That will be exhilarating. Look at him. He's already excited. Arms up, ready to go to the weekend. But we still have a day left. So we're going to get after it. Boy howdy. So we finished those 6 units. I am happy to be done with it. That's a big job. That is 480 sheets. Oh, and we finished by noon. Now we're over here at the job that we have hung and taped and doubled. And now we're gonna do the final coat here. And then we're gonna have the weekend to ourselves. Oh boy, I am happy, I'm excited. So we gotta brush this down before we start coating. So let's do that. We're texturing this one on Monday. You think they could mask the inside of the windows for us? That'd be great. You got dripped. Dude, you should have hit play sooner.
Sorry.
Man, I'm waiting here, waiting for him to hit record. This guy attacks me. Look at this. I ain't got time for that. This thing wasn't so fast. After it attacked me, I would have punched it. But then who would run my angles? I mean, Looks good.
Yeah, we can sand it.
It'll stand out. So that's it. We got it. We're done. We finished coating the house out. I started sanding, buffing walls 3.5 hours ago. It is now 4:30 and we're done and we're out of here. We got everything coated, all the bead, all the window reveals, everything's done. We're heading out. That was an awesome week. We set 300 sticks of bead, 300. We coated out and then we skimmed out 600, just over 600 sheets this week. I think that's a win. We only worked like not even 8 hours a day, but man, it felt like we've been running all week. It's a good week. Something big happening next week, folks. I'm excited. We get started. But in order to find out what it is, you have to keep tuning in. So go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Drywall Danny, out.